Hello, hello, hello. We are live.
What's up? We are. Now, Fargo, we got somebody new here on stream. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, buddy?
Go right ahead.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yes, you.
New dog joins the stream. This is my second time joining. This time we're in full trio capacity, which is looking really good for prospects of running everything smoothly. Yeah, I'm kind of new to commentating, but I've been digging the scene and the kind of stuff we've been putting out. Great gameplay, a lot of skill, a lot of character variety as well.
Yeah, I've noticed we got some new faces showing up. And I tell you what, I've missed this, man. I've missed the last couple of weeks, but you can't keep a guy who enjoys some good-ass Tekken away for too long, I tell you what.
Yeah, we all got pulled in.
All right,
It's a
so
magical
look.
game. I love it.
Indeed. Looking at our roster, we've got our returning, reigning, absolutely big Chad energy champion, Zach, with the small Japanese girl Asuka for the main. Skin has returned. They are a Steve player, so, you know, hopefully we'll see a better boxing match than a lot of us saw last Friday. Can't be that much worse. We have Mina Toza, if I'm saying that name correctly. I believe this is their first week with us. No, I think we've had them before. They were a Victor player.
We did have a Victor, but I believe this is a new Victor player.
Okay. Well, I still know little to nothing about Victor, so I really hit the lab and see what we're talking about, I guess. Super Suba, now that is someone that is new. That I do know. Looks like they are a Dragunov player, it sounds like.
Yep. And that's Schnoz in chat saying he's the Victor.
There you are, Schnoz, if I'm saying your name right, hopefully. The Schnoz knows. And then, of course, QOM, who is a returning player. Looks like they are an Asuka player, so we will see, but you can't get mixed up by the profile pics. We've been mixed up so many times like that, the bones in my ankles are completely dust right now.
And Censored is on his way. And
Okay.
that'll bring us to a nice little 6.
Nice. And it sounds like we're doing Swiss tonight, is that correct?
Yep, that's the plan. I'm going to be doing Swiss, just because we've got our smaller bracket tonight. We'll go back to how we used to do things.
Nice. So we'll be able to see a lot of the new faces, like more than a couple times here tonight. So that'll be good. Everybody gets their time in the spotlight to shine a little bit.
Also, I have great news for everybody. Y'all want to check out the Twitch chat real quick? We've got our first emote.
Ayo!
Oh.
I know somebody is extremely happy about that, but you know what? They kind of earned it.
Oh yeah, I figure our first emote should be based around one of our recurring champions.
I love it. I'm just happy that we have emotes now, man. It's just awesome to see that. And of course, Asuka. Zach has not lost Asuka. Maybe only one time I've seen it. But other than that, I mean, she's kind of the mascot for South Dakota Tekken right now. I love to see it.
Let me send
All right.
Censored an invite. There we go.
This is a challenge to all you other players who are in our scene. If you want your own emote, y'all better start winning. Zach is still sitting there. If you want you gotta beat Zach. If you want your King, your Victor, your Steve over here, bruv emote, you better start getting some matches off Zach here quickly. You got a lot of work to make up. Heck, if somebody beats Zach tonight, I will pay money out of my own pocket, and we can get another emote as soon as possible. Putting money down. I'm putting money down tonight. I'm just saying, guys.
The stakes have never been higher.
Well, we got everyone here, so let's get things started. I'm gonna pull up our first match.
No money down? Yes, Schna's money down. I will. I will. I gotta see somebody take down Zatch. I guess this is technically a bounty, but you know what? It's for emotes. If I win, we can have more Asuka. Sure, why not?
Yes. if you win, you for sure can get we can get another Asuka.
We can do the ooh Asuka emote because I know Fargo and I we all like saying ooh so much. We might as well do that. All right. Looks like we're getting everybody in here, and I'll let Fargo announce our first match of the night when we're ready.
Our first match of the night is going to be between our two new players tonight, between Schnoz and Riot Shielded. And Riot Shielded, I believe, yep, that's Super Fan. And Schnoz is Minato Zaki-sana.
Okay. Do they have a preference which name we use by chance? The Tekken name or the Discord name?
I don't know if there's a preference, but I'm gonna say we can just say Schnoz for our Dragonod player here, and Riot Shielded and Schnoz. We'll call him by that.
Oh, I see. So it's Schnoz. Is that it? Because the N is after the O. So
it's Shantz. My bad.
Shantz.
Okay. I'm the one who's been reading it wrong this whole time.
Oh no, I said it wrong first here too. So like Shantz, Jones, maybe even. I'm not sure. English is my first language, but I have no idea how to actually speak it sometimes. And then Riot Shielded, it sounds like, for Minato Zaki-sana. So I will say Riot Shielded because that is a lot easier to say.
Definitely. But not bad for your first attempt on that one.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, hey, here's somebody we haven't seen in a while. We got a Brian.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
We were just talking about Brian here before the tournament here. Pretty fun character to watch, pretty fun character to play if you know how to play him. If you got that taunt jet upper timing down, oh boy. Tell you what. I can't do it, but it's fun to see people do it.
We're on a wall-less stage mostly.
Yeah, it's that big one.
Yep. About as close to an infinite stage as you can get in this game.
It's not the best news for Brian.
No, but I mean, if he's really aggressive, really goes at it, he certainly could do it. Get caught up here real quick. Alright. First round going to Riot Shielded with Victor. And
incredible speed.
Was that two perfects?
Certainly close to it, if not.
We're seeing some good movement right now from Riot.
The entire two-string connect.
Well,
Victor 2-2-2-2-2.
that is the first game down.
That was a fast one.
It was. Usually it doesn't take that long for us to get caught up, but that match in particular was just so quickly. Schnoz maybe just looking to get the download in, and Riot just kind of running Riot, if you will.
Round one.
Also trying to figure out what exactly. Ooh, counter hit, forward three. Nice. Gonna activate his heat right away here. But wake up.
On a wall stage.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we see a freeze.
Ooh. Maintenance has begun. Please disconnect.
Well, I hope that's not the case. Okay, it looks like it might have broken on their end as well.
Yeah.
Probably got disconnected, yeah. Schnoz is actually the victor, also, it sounds like, yeah.
Right, yeah. Names were backwards. My bad.
Yeah, Riot's still here. Schnoz has not said anything, I think, yet. So, nope, not dead. I'm guessing it's probably just game server stuff.
We thank Harada and the team.
Harada!
Okay, there we go.
Alright, so the names will be right this time now, if we leave them as they were here, I think.
Mm-hmm. We'll see in a bit,
Sure.
anyway.
Yeah, so I'll try to remember. Schnoz, Schnoz, Schnanz?
Chance.
Shantz. I gotta hop into VC with them here and just make sure I get the name right here if I'm gonna
Clarify, right?
Exactly, yeah. And then, so they are the victor, and then Riot Shield is, I'm guessing, the Brian. We'll see here.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, yep, staying with the Brian here. So, again, Riot Shield is actually the Brian, my bad, and Shantz is the victor. Alright, we'll get in here. We go from Infinite Stage to Elegant Palace, which has the absolute worst soundtrack in this game.
You know what?
Fight me
I
on
agree.
this. Yeah.
I
found
feel
it
like
really
worst is really loaded because I like it. It's not like a bad sounding one.
I just, out of all the other Tekken 8 stages music, that's the one that makes me feel more salty than I already do playing this game sometimes.
Well, it's supposed to be Lee's, and I get the deal of Ellie.
We got up in real quickly here.
Excellent wall carry.
We stop.
Some combos seem to bring him all the way down to the bottom stage.
Yep. All right, now we're caught up here. Now we can actually commentate here. Once again, Schultz. Oh, the explosion.
Devastating pressure. Perfectly timed power crush.
Oh, I was going to say go for another perfect there. Going to interrupt there with the jab, and then finish this string. Hits him with the mid. Just like that, Schultz is one round away from taking this first set of the night. Jumping over the 3+4, sure, why not? Good sidestep there,
Bad
though.
turn.
Okay, now we're seeing some good movement there. Ooh, some real good movement now from Riot. But, counter hit. Okay, going for the heat. Side wall, gonna get a little bit extra damage there. Explosion catches the roll. Waiting his time. A little bit of that Mitsurugi miss stance. And that's gonna be the game.
These power crushes are perfect. Actual
Yeah.
mind reading behavior.
You can't press, you can't punish. She's like, oh, am I minus? No, I ain't.
Very impressive performance.
It's like, who said I am minus? You are minus.
Looks like Shantz is really gunning for that emote.
We don't really have a lot of victor representation, so, you know, might as well. I could see him doing the ooh face. That'd be an interesting emote. Can imagine at some point in the game in the future, Victor just sees a perfectly, like, crafted 3-star restaurant meal with escargot and baguettes and other French cuisine and be like, ooh.
Michelin rated, yes.
Yes. Only the finest. Alright.
Oh,
They might be starting.
Oscar
So.
mirror match?
Looks like it.
That would be sick.
Jones says they got an emote picked out already. Don't worry. Alright. Alright. And I don't think we can hop into that, can we? If they've already got started.
So it's getting ready.
Yeah. Let's hope client is clement with us this time.
Okay, how did you do that? How did you move rooms? I still have no idea how to do that.
I pulled up my controller and then I clicked over into the lobby and I just hit what would be X on the PlayStation controller, and that moved me over.
Huh.
Looks like we did miss the start.
Yeah, looks like it.
Ah, dang.
Tekken lobbies, aren't they just the wonderful?
No. So that just means we get to wait a bit.
Okay. Alright, we'll kind of going over what we maybe saw. We actually saw some good movement out of both sides, but it was those power crushes, man. Those power crushes, if you're not ready to deal with them in Tekken 8, you're not going to get anything started on defense or offense.
Yeah. Just very impressed. It seals the only possible gaps in an offensive stream. You have to call them out, duck them if they're highs, step them if they're linear, block punish them if they're punishable mids. There's no other. Throw reads are really impressive when they do happen.
Yeah, because usually they're a counter, and then once those, if they grab them out of the power, that's unbreakable. So it's honestly like an optimal punish, but sometimes I think people kind of just need to, sometimes just down 4, because lows will beat them out, but sometimes you just don't necessarily want to go for pokes, because your character might not have good poking lows. So you might beat out the armor, but then what? What exactly happens after that?
Your minus in their face. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I would say overall, they're definitely a momentum mover. You know, if you're winning and you time a power crush or 2 perfectly, it's like whatever chance your opponent had of coming back is now gone. But on the other hand, interrupting a power crush with a read is like one of the best ways of turning something around. That or like a solid low parry. You know, like I know what you're doing. I've got loaded.
Yeah, and as we saw in that first game then too, Shone's using the power crush, and then when he gets into that stance, you don't really know if you want to press against it because he's got all those stance pressures like plus frames d'explosion. I know is pretty plus, and then from there he's got a bunch of different options to mix you up and get some damage in.
Also, excellent combo pathing, maximum wall damage, like really like nasty setups. Like it was just very, very tight Victor gameplay.
Plus he's just sexy. He's a sexy man. He knows he's
Got a
sexy.
suit and everything. I think
Yeah.
he's the best dressed like default character costume.
Wait, you mean
It's just tight.
King? You mean
Victor?
King in his like wrestling attire with a big old
Does that-
grand cape
Does
is
that
not
count as
sexy?
dress?
Is not? Yeah, he's dressed for business. Dressed for the job you want. He's the world champion.
He is. I'm not gonna. I cannot, in good conscience, sit here and argue against that. But Victor is gunning for, you know, something high class, clearly, with a striped suit.
I don't know. I feel like whenever I beat it, Victor's like, "Don't you lecture me about plus frames with your $30 haircut."
We can only wonder what a king's hair really is like.
I mean, how do leopards usually maintain their mane? I can't imagine it's that difficult.
Good point. There is no choice but to fully commit to the leopard persona.
You can't break kayfabe, brother. Brother, you gotta keep the immersion going.
What mask?
I'm excited if we get Armor King. I'm gonna play him, give him an honest try, because he looked like he was a lot of fun to play in 7. So,
I would as well. I think that is a sick character design.
yeah. All right, looks like our match here is done. We're gonna make sure we actually get in on this one next time here. Sometimes the rooms can just be a little wonky like that, unfortunately.
It looks like the match between Censored and Skin is going pretty down to the wire.
Yeah.
One would have to guess with that being what seems to be our longest match yet.
Yeah, if we get a chance to ask about that match, we certainly should. I don't have the bracket pulled up just yet. Hold on, let me change that real quick. We do have 5 rounds of matches planned tonight, so we still got plenty of Tekken coming your way here tonight.
Looks like that match did finish up 2-1 in Skin's favor.
And that was close then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got round 2 matches ready to go. Fargo, if you'll do the honors here once you get them all set up.
Sure thing.
I'm looking forward to see if we get our couple of our new faces up against that or one of our returning players. We got to see. I'm curious to see what they bring to the table. Censored, obviously, we know is our resident Yoshimitsu player. So maybe some Yoshimitsu versus Victor. Get some Soul Calibur going here in the game.
Who's Victor's Soul Calibur?
I mean, he just uses swords, so I mean he's kind of Soul Calibur-ish. I guess if you
he's
had
got the double dagger, and he does kind of have like a sheath his sword into like pulling out and attacking.
Yeah. So he's got some things from like Li Long, who kind of had like the nunchuck knives, and then Mitsurugi, obviously, who was the katana user. He would go into the sheath stance and stuff like that. He's got some of that stuff.
So he just sees a Soul Calibur. Collab one.
It's like I feel like it's kind of a mix between like Taki with like all the teleports and such, and fucking the kid that everyone hates from Soul Calibur 5, but with like the Iaido using like the short sword and scabbard.
Oh, Patroclus?
Yeah, Patroclus.
Yeah, we don't talk about Soul Calibur 5.
Yeah, that's if there's anything I've learned from playing Soul Calibur 5, it's that we don't talk about it.
No. Hilda was sexy in it though. My girl, she looking real good.
See my fucking Omega Pira though.
No.
Well, okay. I guess you won't.
Rejected.
Anyway, let's get back to Tekken, actually. We do have our reigning champion Zatch going up against Skin, who has been showing up here recently. A Resident Steve
Rare
player.
Steve illustration.
Actually, I think we had 2 Steve players that have that exact same illustration, ironically.
Not rare at all. Look at
No.
how strong.
And so far, this has been an Oscar round. That's a 7 gold letters there for Zatch.
When are we gonna start running gold letters format?
Oh boy. You know, we might not be that far off, actually. Who knows?
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, good break there on the grab. Counter hit, Palmer goes to the armor. All right, activates the heat. He's gonna go. No, not all the way to the wall just yet. Sidestep the 1-2. And stood up into the kick. Zatch will throw that out. You got to be ready for it. He loves using that. Ooh, back 2 hits, and that's a guaranteed follow-up with the Sonic Thane. Nice. Good response here from Skin. He's not out of it just yet. Alright. Zatch going back to some of that small Tekken for folks.
Just makes it look punish.
Does trade the 4-2, but drops the combo. Ooh, good back step. Respecting the side step, too. Skin probably knows Zatch really likes using that move, but he also likes using that move, too. He hits with the mid. Ooh, nice roll there. 1-1-2. Oh, and then side step 2 again.
Small movement is doing wonders.
That, speaking of small movement, I was telling you about that earlier, Alessandro, the over here, bro. Side step 2 again, though, here for Zatch. That is like 4, I think, already in 1 game. Zatch, I tell you, he loves that move for a reason, man.
It really works to have something really Twitch ready, especially on Astro.
Good low block, but unfortunately gets hit by the heat attack, and then just the down forward 1, poke you out for the first game for Zatch. We're seeing some good, we're seeing some good responses from Skin. He's making the right choices after getting hit, but then Zatch just changes up his game plan and adapts so quickly, man. You throw out one thing, he sees it's like, okay, well, what about this then? Doesn't break the throw, activates the heat. Oh, the sway back! What a read! Again,
What's
the
the
back.
on that combo?
I believe that's usually 4-2-2. I think he was just a little too far away from it, though. Rage Art. Oh!
Lux! That was
Baited it.
incredible. That must be the latest it's possible to still do something and not get hit by the Rage Art.
Yeah, he baited out the early release, and that early release is punishable. Nice little tech there from Skin.
Ah,
Good jab.
interrupts the setup this time.
Nice. I don't think we've seen anybody actually do that now that I think about it. Whenever Zatch usually hits that, he usually hits those kicks, but he was the first one to jab out of it. And now, again, oh no! That can't be what he wanted, but hey, it still got some damage. Activate the heat.
That hit!
Yeah, I know. That's a criminal hitbox.
Very good turnaround though.
It is. Good sidestep movement there though from Skin. Back two again. He's getting a lot of range out of that move. And then the up for two. This is some sexy Steve gameplay. The sidestep too. Alright, we're going all the way down now. Zatch does have the heat. Stands up to the kicks again. Oh no! Zatch is in Skin's head when it comes to Oki. And just like that, we're on match point here for Zatch. Over here, bro.
Counter hit.
Ooh, the parry though. Nice call there from Zatch. He uses all of Asuka's moves. Like if you think he might not... Yeah. If you think Zatch won't use a move, he will. He'll find a way to use it. And then this little sweep there, catches the roll. Man.
This was hard fought. Beautiful set.
It was really good. Skin was making adjustments. It's just that Zatch has always got something else on deck. It's like modern Yu-Gi-Oh!
Tons of damage from Oki. You activated my trap card.
You activated my trap card. Okay, well, let me try this. Okay, well, here's another hand trap. Okay, well, if I try this, haha, here's a third. Still good showing from Skin, though, on Steve. Steve can be a little difficult to play sometimes. But when he got those reads, he was doing the damage, man. That's Steve's specialty. Maybe could have used a few more counter hits, but I mean, it's hard to get a read on Zatch sometimes, just because he changes his timing so much.
We saw Steve do Steve. Like, that was solid. Covering those sidestep scenarios, that's a big one. Small timing adjustments. And of course, like, guessing right in the Oki situations. That's a tall order. It's a player who's like really steamrolling.
That's a sign of a great Tekken player, is when it's not just forward and back movement, they utilize that sidestep movement just as much. Like, you have to remember that it's always in your repertoire. I know it's not as easy to do as like other games like Dead or Alive or Soul Calibur, but it's there for a reason. And if you can utilize it properly, like a lot of really good players do, you're gonna find it hard to even hit back with just like basic stuff like jabs sometimes. All right. And I don't know if we're waiting on a second match here for round 2, or if we're just going to go right into the next round here once this one's done.
Just waiting for the next round.
Sounds good.
So, okay, yep. Sprite and Sensor just finished. (2-0) for shots against Quam.
Okay. I'm excited for the Victor Asuka match.
I think we're all kind of looking forward to this. This is going to be pretty spicy.
Oh yeah.
Insane in Discord, like, could not stand up. Yeah, that Doki game on point. Like, it's gonna feel like you can't do anything if you're on the ground, because they find the exact option to counter whatever you want to do. But he was like, Zatch is saying though, like when Skin got on his feet, he was doing some really good reads. It's just kind of get on the ground, and granted that is kind of Steve. He's either rolling or getting rolled real easily. He's got to be always kind of throwing punches and stuff like that. If he's not doing that, he's probably losing.
And since we were just talking about it, this is definitely going to be our match of the night. Sean
Oh, yeah.
versus Zatch.
We have got Stones versus Match, man. This is going to be real good. I have no idea if I'm still saying the name right or not, but I'm excited.
So, think of like sconce, like the type of furniture or whatever, or that thing that the thing that you would hold a torch in, a big burning torch, up on the wall.
There's a
But
piece of furniture called a sconch.
I don't.
Light fixture. Yeah.
A light fixture. Perhaps
I've literally never heard of
perhaps
that.
furniture is incorrect. I'm mostly thinking of like a fantasy setting.
I've literally never heard of it. I'm sorry, I'm not cultured.
All right, that's
So we'll
fine.
go with sconce.
Sconce. We'll go with sconce. All right, I'll remember that. All right, we've got Sconce Victor versus that Asuka, and immediately.
Start, eat first.
All right, but we're seeing some movement now here. These guys, Tekken God Supreme versus God of Destruction, so both pretty highly ranked.
Power crush combo. Nice little wall adjustment. Doesn't convert to wall combo.
The mid part of the string catches them.
That's rough.
Ooh,
Catches a step.
Yeah, those cans are deceptively pretty good at tracking. Side step 2.
Actually, a round start step. Slow. Stays down, which is the right answer there.
Except side step 2 also is an answer that Zatch has. Ooh, catches the low. And that forward 2 is guaranteed. Alright, we're on round 3 already. 2-0 to Zatch. Alright. Ooh, I was gonna say,
Called
Sconce
out.
is... Oh, there we go. There's that power crush. Alright, and we get all the way to the wall. Gets the resplat. This nice chunky bit of damage, and then the explosion.
Oh! And he was power crushing there. He was just beat out frame-wise.
Yeah, well, that power crush too, that heat attack, really strong. Good movement.
Excellent punish.
We've seen 2 people outsmart Zatch on that rage art here tonight. I'd like to see it. Good load there to counter power strikes. Or the armor, I should say. Oh man, now we're seeing some stance pressure here. Good punish. What's the next
The
step?
adjustments
It's mid.
have arrived.
Oh man, 7 golden letters. Alright, round starts, down forward 1, continues to string. Good blocking there. Man, look at the damage! He's able to convert. Shoot, I jinxed it there. I'm sorry, Shones. I've got a real bad habit of doing that.
Is that just the curse of the commentator?
Oh no, the heat attack
Perfect timing
again.
read. That was incredible.
Alright, this is close though. This is close. That heat attack, man, that's pretty crazy, but I think if he didn't do that right there, we could have seen a comeback real quickly if he wanted to do it. Round start 2. Round start, sidestep 2. Alright. Seeing Sconce being able to put Zatch on the defensive. We do not see that often, honestly. What a call out with the wall rising 2. That beat the armor. Okay, the low hits there. Great. Nice. Great patience there from Sconce, just waiting the string out and then properly punishing. Love to see it.
Yeah, he started playing the round starts a little more. Now he's ready for the interruption attempt at the end of the string.
That's
Excellent
a punish. Yeah.
Max range.
Man, that was a down forward 2. That reaches so far away, man. I know not every character can punish that move, but that was a great conversion, and the explosion to end the round. Jones is up 2-0 here in game 2.
Dodge
Sidestep.
twice.
Catches him out of the air with mid. Again, the low beats up the power crush. Oh no, that's a perfect!
Oh my goodness.
2 7 golden letter rounds in 1 game, and we're tied up 1-1.
Is the download complete?
That was so fast.
Victor, he do be zooming. It's not a teleporter, he's just that fast.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, round start here, both looking for some pokes. Zatch gets the throw. Tekken. Good block on the low. Stood up into the kicks. Oh no, brother, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. Low gets the round there for Zatch. Okay.
Wall plays power low with the wall. Counter hit.
He's going to get the wall here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Schultz's wall carry has been on point in this game. What a sidestep and a punish. Tell him to get off the ground. Not going to get off the ground. Okay, here's the sword. That's another perfect round for Schantz. I don't think we've ever seen anybody take more than one perfect round off of Zatch in a single set, much less 3. Okay, Zatch at the wall now here. Respects the kicks, but just gets him with the 4-2. Nice. Is Zatch going to answer with his own? Brother, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. You stood up until the unblockable. Zatch answers back with his own perfect round.
I wonder if the toe kick.
As you say that right there, there's that nice low poke. Breaks the armor. Oh no, the float went over him. The wall set up. This is guaranteed. The wall splat again. Oh no, what was that tracking? Sidestep 2. Is this it for Taunch here? Tells him to get up.
Final guess.
Stayed on the ground. That's a punish, and that's gonna be it! Zatch takes it in a close set, man! Woo!
That does not disappoint. This is incredible.
Y'all wanted to see some good-ass Tekken, well, here you go.
Here you go.
What a readjustment.
Sorry if I was blowing out anybody's headsets with my yelling. I mean, that was hype, was it not?
It was that hype.
We get some poggers in chat. Some ooze.
Some Asuka emotes.
Man, like that was so much fun to watch, man. Like great play from both of these guys. It came down to one read at the end, honestly. So close.
Zatch is very happy with the match.
We need to make sure we go in and look at the Victor setup or the matchup, because I feel like there's so much cool stuff to learn with this character that I do not know. And a player like Schantz makes it look like it's like so much fun to play that character, man.
Well, he's got incredible like wall carry potential and damage. He's doing a great job of pressuring at the wall. The counter hit callouts were magnificent. Like
Yeah.
the counter hits hit hard. Like he feels up there, or looks up there with the likes of Steve, Brian. I got you.
And especially the punish game too. The punish game on point for Schantz. Whenever Zatch would throw out something that is punishable, when he blocked it, he was getting punishes consistently off of them. He got like the down forward 2 on the flip kicks, the while rising punishes, the good blocks in the low. All those were being consistently punished and challenged. It's just Zatch made the one call there at the end and got the victory, but man, it could have gone either way, man. That's the kind of good-ass Tekken that you love to see.
We will get to see some more.
Alright, looks like we're just waiting on the rest of the games here from round 2. Those should be finishing up at any moment now. And then we'll be moving on to round 4 and then round 5. I'm going to see if we can't try to find the scoreboard real quick. Yeah, so looking at our scoreboard, our top 3 right now being Zatch, of course, at number 1, Schantz, and barring the last result here, Skin, or that would be Censored. They are tied right now at 3rd.
Looks like Censored and Quam finished up.
How'd that go?
2-1 in Quam's favor.
Quam's first victory of the night here. Nice. Like to see it.
sounds like even in matches where Quam lost, he's doing pretty dang well. Because Zach said you could already see the improvements, and I think, yeah, when he played against Chance, Chance gave his regards there as well. So Quam appears to be quite good and getting better too.
Don't sleep on him.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have two deadly bracket Oscars.
Because one wasn't enough.
Do I see Europe as the region?
For Quam?
For Quam, I think. Yeah,
Europe
the
won.
here is quite low.
Yeah. I don't know. Is that like their preferred server? How does that work?
Yeah, I'd be shocked if we were actually running like workable matches across continents.
Well, I know with an Ethernet cord, this game is playable online because the netcode's not as bad as 7 was, but yeah, you know, it can be good.
If I played with someone from Europe, I would say it was borderline playable.
Looks like our last one finished up. Riot shielded 2-1 over Skim.
Okay.
That is gonna shake up the standings, to say the least. We got a 2-way. No, we got a 4-way tie for third right now. We've got 4 players at 1 and 2 right now. So this next round is going to be pretty important to the standings here. We've got our round 4 matches ready to go. We've got Zatch versus Censored, Chance versus Skin, and Quam versus Riot Shielded.
I realized I haven't even put Censored on stream yet. I like to run when I run Swiss. I like to have everybody on. I like to run every match in the last round of Swiss, so we'll get our chance.
We got to make sure everybody gets their time to shine a little bit. So,
It'll be our first time watching Quan.
Yep,
Yeah, it looks like
this will be Quam's first match of on stream tonight.
and this is his no, it's not his South Dakota Rushmore Rushdown debut, is it?
No, they were on last week.
Okay. Could not remember, but I also was not here last week, so that's probably why I didn't recognize him. Man, I missed Tekken though that one week, man. Like, you miss out on it, and it's just like, man, I missed so much.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
ready for the next
What
battle.
happened?
Well, I think we had a new player show up and take the whole thing on their first night here.
Yep, that
remember
was Elza. Elza Walker. That. But here we are. Quam versus.
All right.
That is a big win.
So far, we're seeing Quam using a few more strings than we're seeing from our other Oscar player, but Riot able to use some of the. Yeah. Oh, would have blocked the low, but whiffed anyway. Didn't get a proper punish after it though. And man, you whiff punish the one jab with your forward two. Man, that's a good read. All right, hatchet kick. No punish there though. No way. You challenge after blocking a back one against a Brian? Quam, are you just that brave?
Ballsy.
All right, the 3+4 hits. She was in the air. Okay, does get a punish. Okay, I was gonna say, maybe don't challenge there, but good break on the throw though. And then just the down forward 2-1, nice.
Straightforward use of his strengths.
Both Fleet Baller
Looks like they've psyched each other out of pressing now.
playing
Oh,
very
right, barely
patient.
connects. It doesn't make sense for both of them as character archetypes. No, you press.
And the can goes over the low. Nice little combo there. Takes the turn back. Back steps to the snake edge.
A lot of small inaccuracies, but it does take a degree of twitched readiness to opportunities. Ah, the follow-up.
Gotta be ready.
Trap.
Gotta be ready for that string that does come out if you're not ready for it. That's guaranteed. Quam, maybe taking some notes from the Zatch gameplay. Oh! Goes get the whiff punish for the heat attack, and then just the 1+2. 7 golden letters. I don't know what it is about Rushmore Rushdown, but we just seem to have very good Oscars around here.
Lots of perfect ground.
Nikki is saying Qualm and Riot Shield is an Iowa local staple. Interesting.
Round 1. Fight.
These guys, telling me these guys actually play each other a lot, huh? Okay. That might be why we're seeing them play so cautiously. They're like, okay, this guy's gonna do something. Like, he might do this, he might do this. He's a crazy bastard.
Because it makes sense. It's either they're used to playing each other, or somehow we swapped over to Tekken 7.
Yeah, basically. I'm gonna say Quam was pretty close to get another perfect round here, but Riot is making some good reads here. Look at all that gray health, man. Don't break on the throw. Oh no. Wrong punish.
What are the frames of that low?
Not enough to be punished by the Wall Rising 1. I think Wall Rising 2 would have been the better option. At least that would have been guaranteed. Armor breaks out the back 3. We got some janky spaghetti.
Yup, left token.
Way back, goes into the hatchet kick again. He's throwing out the armor, boys. Good patience there on strings. Counter hit, not much of a follow-up. And then the Wall Rising 3-4 gets the counter hit. Nice. Looking for those plus frames. Counter hit. Oh, the 1+2. Get into this crumple stance. Qualm, are we going to see the spin kicks out of you here? Are you not going to sugarcoat it for your buddy? Or does he know the matchup? I'm curious. Okay, no throw break there. And this is that point now for Qualm.
It is.
Just 4-4-2. Activation there, take his turn back. Okay, now we're seeing Riot. Nice. Seeing Riot throwing some quick jabs there. The armor.
Yep. Still my turn.
Activates the guys now. Ooh, I think that could have been punished, but I'll be honest, I don't know how to do it either. That's.
Oh, it all comes down to this.
Oh no, he tried
Not
sidestepping it. Back one for plus frames. Oh, and then just machine gun blows. Okay. Great read there. Riot's not out of this yet. Heat attack, there's plus frames, but some mix up. No break on that throw. Oh man, if that had been one pixel closer, that would have been a huge whiff punish. But that's going to be it. 7 gold letters for Qualm. Man, Oscars, man, am I right?
Sneaky says that low is -10.
Yep, so the Well Rising 1.
Well, that's a tricky one to punish then.
Yeah.
A lot of characters don't even have a straightforward 10-frame punish. Crouch.
No, generally it's just the wall rising 4, which I mean, it's just a little poke damage, but I mean, it's something. But that's about all you can do.
Cases. 11 frames. I can tell you, Claudio and Dragunov, I think, both have a simple dick jab. Which isn't.
I think so, yeah.
And it probably extends to a lot of other characters.
All right. Well, looks like we got all of our round 4 games in the book. That means we'll be moving on to round 5, and that means all matches are on stream here for the rest of the night.
Double check.
Is that pulling some tricks?
Since you're putting in the Boondocks gif in the Discord, and it's like, yeah, I know the feeling.
Oh yeah.
Only dick jab for everyone except Jack in Heat. Yep. Some weird stuff in this game sometimes, tell you what. Why can Asuka charge Rage Art? Because they made her to be waifu material censored. You gotta give the girl something special sometimes, you know?
Well, let me shake my magic 8-ball. Ask again later. Sorry.
That's a better answer, actually, yeah.
It does fit her overall character design and fit, I think.
It does.
Very
Still doesn't make it
tiny
any
fit.
less infuriating to fight against.
Is a hard sidewalk an actual option select there?
I
I believe
believe
that's what we saw with Victor.
I believe it is, yes. And you also have to be like a certain distance away. I think if you're at like range 0, it might track you. But that might be something in the lab. The thing with that though is that they can release it anytime they want to. So if they see you sidewalking and you're close enough, you might still get hit by it if they release it early. Now, if I'm not mistaken, didn't these two just play off stream?
Yeah. Sensor just queued up.
Gotcha.
But
Quam says because she is a boss, but she's not a boss character, Quam. There's a flaw in your logic.
It's a thin line. Asuka buffs win.
Excuse me? What was that, Alessandro? You want to do what for Asuka? Are you not watching how much she's winning already right now?
Underpowered character, clearly needs buffs.
What is this? Is this like the Tekken 8 version of Buff Zos from Soul Calibur 6? What, because he needs more buffs too?
I don't know,
Get ready
like,
for the next battle.
in like higher level Tekken spaces, if people consider like Asuka to be on the weaker end or not.
I mean,
I
know
believe
she's.
that is the consensus, yeah.
I know she's not, but I still don't want to fight her. So, yeah.
June as well.
Now, June's not too bad, but yeah.
No, I'm saying, but they're both considered on the lower
Round
end.
1.
Yeah. All right. First game of the last round.
Excellent Brian getup. That is remarkable. With a donut.
Getting a little bit of Krispy Kreme. We're seeing just some really low-risk pokes, but as I say that, Riot gets interrupted with the back one. That's gotta feel bad when you throw out a back one and get interrupted. Like, that was my turn. Just a little too far away from the wall. Gets called out with a heat. Ooh. Oh, and then he armors through it. Forgot he had that in Sneak Eyes. What's the mix-up? The no mix-up mix-up.
Flash duck.
Oh man, the counter hit. Out-Brianing the Brian player.
Yeah, those homing highs are doing a lot.
Round 2. Fight.
And taking away a lot of Riot's movement. And then, wouldn't you know it, the side step too. Wall crush.
God.
You might as well just got hit by a combo there. It's the exact same amount of damage. Ooh, man, what a duck.
Very confident.
Brother, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I saw that coming. Good luck on the low there, though.
That was a good guess.
Round 3. Fight.
Good punish, just the 1-4.
Wow, the fake out. Psyched him out.
And he gets the wall. Good block on the low there, but got
Wall
it.
pressure.
Oh,
Second wall splat, wall break. Some wall parry. He's 2 hits left.
no, just one more and it spun out. Never mind. That crushed the high.
You win.
4-2, just did a little slip in.
Oh my. I wonder
Man.
technically if the spin happened because that move was a tornado.
Round
It would have been,
1.
yeah. I don't think that was the ender he wanted to go with for optimal damage, but I mean, it worked out well in the end for Oki-wise.
It sure did.
We're seeing Riot trying to slow down Zatcher a little bit, but gets counter hit with Asuka's own knee counter hit. That's gotta feel bad.
Back to wall situation.
Yep.
Never ends well. Ryan did a good job of trying to roll out there.
Yep. Good patience to get out of there without taking too much damage.
2 steps. That's key.
Okay, Riot cleans up the diamond.
Perfect back
Nice.
throw.
I don't think I've seen too many Brian players throw that move in neutral. Who am I to judge, though? It worked.
Fight.
Excellent run.
Nice. Side step 2, the wall set up again.
Rolls out.
Oh, the whole string, he finished it.
Round 3.
It's not even just the damage on the situation there. It's also the fact that it puts him backwards, closer to another wall potentially.
Again. Not letting Riot breathe in the slightest, man. Okay, respected it that time. There we go. I was going to say we need to see some more hatchet kicks here. And counter hits again with the forward 4.
Round 4.
Alright, we're on set point now for Zatch again. Counter hit, hits him, mashing. More floor breaks at least.
Alright, side switch. Oh! How?
Man, Zatch is in his mind. He's got the timing down. And then get up kick.
Good lord.
You win.
Dominant performance.
Man, Asuka, am I right? That's all I can say. There's a reason why she's our she's got the emote.
Nerf Devil Jin.
Wait, how did you get that from that? Like, yes, he does need to get nerfed, but I don't know how he came up with the conversation.
I don't know. I can see the train of thought. Asuka too strong. Something. Nerf Devil Jin. Yeah, I see it.
I'm always down to
It all
nerf the
follows.
Mishimas.
It was a running gag for a few patches. This was the opposite of the Soul Calibur scenario you alluded to.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
The character does absolutely nothing wrong. Gets nerfed.
Yo.
You mean like an honest king player?
Alright, hold on. I don't ever want to hear the word honest and grappler in the same sentence.
Hey man, just break the throw.
It's that easy.
It's just that easy. This is what
Yeah, man.
grappler players want you to believe.
Hey man, Pot got nerfed. I'm just saying, we don't have it easy out here. Guilty Gear, we're struggling.
Apparently there was like a pot player who won a really important like tournament recently, so
Nah, man, they need to redo those buffs and those nerfs they did. Keep the armor, but let him move forward while he's doing it.
I
He needs it.
think more than anything, the big thing that actually like helped Pot is that his pokes are better.
Yep.
Like they just made like more of his pokes like hit a little bit farther, so he can actually like do footsies.
It feels good as a grappler player that I can actually play footsies now, man. It feels good. Alright, looks like we're getting our next match brought up here. And looking ahead, we have got Shantz and Censored coming up next.
Alright.
So yeah, actually, I just remembered this is that Soul Calibur match we were looking forward to. We got Censored, who is our resident Yoshimitsu player. He's got the Storm Shadow customization, I remember. And Shantz, who is playing the Victor. So yeah, this is Soul Calibur, clearly.
Legitimately two weapon fightings.
Yes, sir. Once we get Kunimitsu then here too, we can have multiple matchups. Because I know everybody loved Kunimitsu in 7. We need her back, clearly.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone played her competitively because she was just that cool.
Yeah, man.
It was purely cool pick.
I like the look of Kunimitsu, and I probably would have played her if like her Street Ninja costume wasn't like DLC.
Get ready for the next battle.
And who do you think is going to be like the last DLC character of this first pass? Because I have no idea.
Mokujin.
It's gonna be one of the animals for sure.
Ah, man. See, we got 2 bears already.
Roger.
We also got, you know, King.
We've got two bears. What's a kangaroo in the mix?
If you're gonna go for the animal, you gotta go with Gondo, I feel like, right? That's the little old raptor from 3.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I would love to see that.
Alright, got caught up here. First round going to Shantz.
Best stage soundtrack.
Oh yeah, man. Fargo, did you know this place has aliens in it?
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna keep bringing that up every single time, because you gotta have
Oh my gosh! Did you see that carry route? That was nuts.
That was wild. Holy shit.
He switched sides to get a second splat.
Shantz has got, like, a great conversion game. I don't think I've ever seen them drop a single combo.
Nasty.
Ooh, the call out on the launch. Filthy. Expulsion.
Wall breaks the extra damage.
Nope, doesn't even need it. I was gonna say zoom for the next round, but yeah. He's a sexy man, I tell you what.
Oh, I love that combo.
Sexy, good ass Tekken. Looks like we're gonna get maybe a character or stage change here real quickly.
Right, because that was one game.
Yep.
If you have two, you have two noted.
Alright, definitely stage switch. Censored appears not to be a fan of that stage.
No. Not a fan of the
More distance between
alpacas.
the walls.
It is a
Get
little bit
ready for the
cramped,
next
so
battle.
I can't blame you if you feel like you don't really have enough movement.
I don't think
Unfortunately,
really
though.
improvement though. I think it just got worse.
Yeah. This one ain't too good either for that kind of playstyle.
Sidewalks.
The average Call of Duty map is now at second stage. Alright, well maybe it is working for Censored here. He gets the wall explosion, he gets the full combo here. Ooh, just the forward 2-2. Break on the throw. Again, the forward 2-2. Helicopter stance, goes for the safe option, and then just the jab to interrupt. Nice use of plus frames there from Censored. And that's a great punish there from Shantz. been seeing some really good, patient defense from him, not getting overwhelmed on offense or on defense. John's been able to be nice and safe and punish. He says, "Ooh la la." There's the flash. Oh. Spencer did get that flash, but I don't think he got the pickup there.
Ready on the float.
Ooh, counter hit. Teleport. Oh, now we got the Yoshimitsu shenanigans going on. Strong said enough of that. Seeing a lot more lows come out here for Sensors now. Side steps to spin though.
That's not actually.
Wakes up, rolls. That's not going to be enough to kill, but no gray health. Oh no.
Ready to block the spins. Flash did not. Yes, the final poke takes the round.
Oh my god, I was holding my breath.
I'm gonna say, Sensor, come on, you got this. Nice delay on the string. Alright, Spencer playing a much more clean game here, just kind of staying back and poking him down. As I say that though, nice step for Sean. I was cursing. Commentators curse, I'm sorry. Little Fionn.
You know what?
That's an insane amount of damage.
Maybe not a raw rage art.
I mean, he literally just lost like 7% of his health in one combo. I had probably raw rage art there too, actually.
I probably could have killed.
Calls out the flex.
Sliver of health. Delays the actual move.
Not the combo. And again, just good movement there from Shantz. We were seeing some good adjustments there from Censored in round 2 or game 2, but Shantz just able to use the Victor movement side to side, and then again some big damage, man.
I wonder if they were expecting a flash at the end of the 2-2 sequence.
Maybe.
Which is why they never really concluded it on time. That would explain it. Makes sense too. I think it'd be the perfect counterplay for Yoshi. Like, you can't make me guess here.
That's the thing with like Yoshi, is that you're never really sure if you can punish the man or not, because like, if I throw out something quick, am I just gonna get flashed again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the worst case is at the end of like a timed sequence where everything is like instant timing. Then they have all the time in the world to be like, when they do this, I'm gonna flash.
Indeed. All right, looks like we got our last match of the night here. We have got Quam and Skin, the Asuka versus the Steve. And again, this is going to be a much better boxing match. I tell you, I'm guaranteeing it right now, guys. I guess.
No doubt.
Ready for the next battle.
I guess we're all gonna need to learn some Asuka here, because we got more than one. We got, I think, at least 3 Asuka players now with Quam here.
I'm taking notes.
Who's our third? I feel like I remember us having a third player.
You know, I can't remember their exact name either. I know Zach was not the only Asuka we had before Quam. I wish I could tell you their names though. Nice low. Ooh, the double fake out.
Saw it happen and press anyway. I respect that.
Man, that parry lasts so long, man.
Yeah.
Good side movement though here from Skin. Goes for the back two, but gets with punish. Oh, the sway back. Oh, would have worked again, but the low.
High crush there.
No break on the throw. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
crazy damage.
You've heard some.
35?
I think it was.
Oh my
The
god.
parry.
Once more. But
Feels bad, man.
Steve got a punch. I mean, it's.
All right, what's the plus frames here? This goes for the 2 option. Okay. Over here. You know he's looking for that Lionheart too. You just know it. Parry doesn't get parried that time. Okay. Ooh, just a quick high. That's gonna take the first game here for Qual.
I bet Steve's have the unique experience of like having to deal with everyone's punch parries, because everyone knows you can only punch.
Yep.
So, the only character I would think of just like pulling out a parry if I have one.
I can confirm as a King player who has a punch parry, it's quite effective. Again, just trying to look for some momentum to go his way. There's a good way to get started. And he gets the full wall combo. Man, what a great combo and carry.
Great little move from the Asuka though is actually interesting.
Oh man.
Oh, there.
Oh no, that was unfortunate. He dropped it and then just don't lose it. Don't make this. Oh no.
The pen data, yeah.
Is that a commentator's curse? I feel like that was a commentator's curse. He came so close. He just needed to hit one of those punches from the speed bag, and that would have been it. The parry again. Oh no. Low catches him stepping there against the wall. Set point for Quam. Oh, called out the Lionheart. Caught him backstepping again with the heat attack. Oh man, he's not letting him use that Lionheart. That's gonna do it.
For those kinds of whiff situations, like interrupts types, I think it's always very important to have something with a decent mix of range and very fast speed on, like, ready.
Yep, and Qualm was able to. Yeah, Qualm was able to basically prevent back steps the entire time for Skin in that last game. Just regular back step, going into Lionheart, not let him get away with any of that stuff and punish him for even trying to think about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Did not look like an easy match at all for Steve.
No.
At any point.
And that's not even mentioning the parries either. Those parries, man. I feel ya.
So that's a good way of getting into a Steve player's head. I mean, the key thing is always stopping them from, you know, like, going into an endless barrage of punches. That start feeling overwhelming. Okay. You call him out a few times, slow him down, and not give him a lot of chances to counter at you.
Yep. That's when Steve excels. Yeah, when you start pressing against Steve and you don't necessarily know what you're doing, that's when he excels, because he'll just back one you. But don't give him the opportunity to do that, and he kind of struggles.
Good play.
Johnson's saying, y'all better get your Victor anti going, and you know what? We might, because now we have at least 2 people we've had playing Victor. Better know.
And they're both really good victors.
Yeah. Like, they ain't just pressing buttons out here. They're using that sword pretty skillfully. Plus the Glock, you know, you got a Glock in a fighting game, you might as well use it.
about a gun to a fist fight.
Hot take. I feel like, been in the fighting game area universe for long enough. No more gun characters. I think we're good. I think we've we kind of figured out we shouldn't do that anymore.
What do you got against my girl Noelle Vermillion? Her whole game plan is just using gun.
Well, she's like a fake gun character in that like she doesn't actually shoot bullets. She just does like karate but with long guns.
What you're saying is no
Jules-
more. Sorry, go
Jules
ahead.
is warning us about approaching maintenance. This was a while ago.
No,
How'd that conversation go?
it's shop maintenance, so it won't impact matches.
So we
at
won't
all.
be affected?
No.
Okay.
But Marco, what you're saying is no dead shot from Launch Injustice 2 then. That's what you're saying.
Sure. No more Happy Chaos. We've had our fill. I guess like the only gun character that I think is like that has been fine is like Naoto from Persona 4 Arena, because she has bullets, but she actually has to reload her gun, and like her bullets don't like deal any damage or like do much for control and neutral.
See, I was
Victor
gonna
also
say.
seems like a perfectly functional gun character. He has a gun.
No functional. No, like I can just shoot you immediately from like full screen kind of gun characters. I think we're good on that.
Like Danger stuff. What gun item? It can.
Sean says, bring back Akuma and give him a gun.
Well, thanks for coming tonight, everybody.
Come to the character design.
In third place, that last match really mattered for Quam. Making it out in third place. Solidly third place with 3-2 record. And then Sean's, our big new victor, going 4-1 for second place. And of course, Zach making it at first place with that clean 5-0.
Zach once again on top. Doesn't matter, double E limbs with format. He finds a way.
As he does.
All right. Well,
The bracket.
yeah, that is gonna do us for tonight. Fargo, do you have any announcements for our scene here this week?
Yes, I do. I don't have the page up immediately, but our monthlies are coming back.
Oh boy. Been a while since I've been to one. At least a month or
Yeah,
so.
we missed one for November.
Yeah, we did miss a month because I was not able to rent out the venue.
So we have something for early December, right?
Yes, we got December 8th on a Sunday. That's what we got. I'll post that here in... Wait, what? Dashboard? That's weird. Is this what did hold on. Did Star GG get like a... Oh, okay. Here's how the link should actually look. Alright, I'm floundering a little bit, but...
Ah, you're good.
We'll have the link up in the Discord server, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Super Battle Opera 3, our side game of our staff pick of the month is gonna be Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, Flight of the Ravens coming in.
And that's the only game that actually, it's the most recent game that has my girl Jam in it. Probably should play that a little bit because she's not going into Strive anytime soon.
I imagine they're probably gonna get a season 5 and then we'll finally get her. But they sure as hell have been holding off.
I've been waiting for so long, man. She's like the only character I really wanted to play.
Well, we got our usuals. We got Guilty Gear Strive, Tekken 8, of course, Street Fighter 6, and Under Night 2. So hop on in if you're in the area or you can make it out. during that during the second full weekend of December, we'd be happy to have you.
Yeah. Come on out, meet everybody in person, play some good ass Tekken, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, Under Night, all that good stuff. You can't miss it.
Mm-hmm. So I've been your host, Big Boy Fargo, and our commentators tonight, our lovely commentators tonight, have been Brickman and QQP.
It's a pleasure.
Oh yeah, always. I miss this, man.
Mm-hmm. I missed it too. I'm honestly kind of realizing, man. You know, I'm honestly a little jealous. I actually kind of miss commentating, being able to commentate. I guess I still could, but I was letting you guys take the forefront. But I guess I never realized how much fun commentating Tekken 8 is.
Yeah, man. I mean, who doesn't love
Commentating
popping
trio
off?
Oh yeah.
coming on next week. It's gonna be sick. Everyone tune back in for the bracket. You can't miss it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we all learn to stop talking so much and cursing our players, and if you guys do some more talking, that won't happen so many times.
We try to reverse the curse.
Exactly.
Curse hex. Alright. I think that does it for tonight.
Mhm. I'm gonna see if I can send the viewers off somewhere. Gonna see if I can't
Alrighty.
raid SQ. She's gonna be playing in TNS Strive tonight.
Oh, okay.
Be sure to give her a big boy wave.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got that now.
Yeah, the artist who I had who I had commissioned for Big Boy Wave is also the artist who's done a lot of emotes for SQ.
Nice.
So I'm gonna send everybody her way. Y'all have a good night.
Good night, everyone.